Hi, I'm Brian Marsh, your potential coach. Is fear of being judged keeping you from success? Here's how to overcome it. Thanks for watching. There's a recent Harvard study that suggests the number one need is the need for belonging. So all of us want to feel like we are a part of a group. But there's a problem. When you're a part of a group, you open yourself up for judgment, right? We've all been there before. We've all been a part of large groups and small groups, and we have felt like we belonged to that group, but at the same time, we have also felt at times that we have been judged by that group. No one likes to be judged, so in the next few minutes, we're going to talk about how to overcome that judgment and move forward and not allow that judgment to stifle your success in life. So, because I've been judged, you've been judged, here's the reality. You can never control someone else's perception of you. The judgment is going to happen, regardless of what you do. So just accept that you are going to be judged. But the other side of that coin is, while you cannot control the judgment that's coming from someone else, you can control how you handle the judgment, how you process that judgment. And that is really integral to this point. The point is, you're going to be judged and you can't control it. You can only control how you respond and react to it. Do you internalize it? No, don't internalize it. Do you allow it to negatively affect and impact you? No, don't allow it to negatively affect and impact you, because the person who's judging you may or may not know you. So their judgment then is based on false information. Their judgment is based on nothing. So why would you allow that to negatively impact and affect your emotions? People are going to be people and you cannot control them. The point that you have to take away from here is that you can only control yourself. So focus there. Focus on controlling your reaction to it. When I read comments on YouTube, I have to make the decision whether or not I am going to allow those comments to negatively impact and affect me, or if the comments are in fact going to affect me. Usually, the reality for me is that the comments roll off my back because the person making the comments knows nothing about me except what I show them through this camera lens. Take that away from this, please. Don't allow someone's judgment of you to impact and affect your day and your working relationship with yourself. As you're thinking about receiving the judgment from other people, remember those people that are judging you aren't walking in your shoes. They don't have your calling. They don't know what your life is really about. They are not called to the same things that you are called to. So understand that they are seeing you from their perspective. They are not seeing you from your perspective. And because of that, that will always change their judgment of you. It will alter their judgment of you. And so you need to understand that because you are you and you are uniquely you, you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God in heaven. No one else can be you but you, except you. Don't accept the judgment that others have of you. Accept who you are and love yourself. On judgment, I have one final point to make. Some time ago, several months ago, I read a quote from Teddy Roosevelt, a former U.S. president. And this quote is actually on judgment. It changed how I viewed judgment coming to me and for me. I hope it helps you. I'm going to read it for you. It is from what he terms the man in the arena. The man in the arena. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man or woman who is actually in the arena and whose face is marred by dust, sweat, and blood, and who strives valiantly, who errs to become strong and again knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, the man or the woman who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at worst, if he or she fails at least while daring greatly, so that his or her place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. You are going to absolutely get judgment if you are in the arena. If you are in the arena attempting to accomplish, you will get judgment. Please fear the judgment that comes when you are doing nothing, because that is really not judgment, but when you are in the arena of life accomplishing, judgment is going to come. But there is absolutely no reason that when the judgment comes, you have to internalize it. This is Brian Marsh, your potential coach. For more information, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. See you next time.